Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch on an absolutely miserable end of December 2022 day. We're doing a quick walk around video on this freshly delivered from Hillside Leisure in Derbyshire, Hillside Birchover Classic. So this is a brand new unregistered 2023. This is going to be our display model. We've got a whole load of different VW transporters on order in different gearboxes, colours and the whole world of combinations for delivery next year. So you can come down and see this one and look at it and talk to us about it. Then if you want one built, we'll put your name on one of our chassis that's on order. You can pick your interior, you can pick your conversion spec, and we'll have one built just for you. So Hillside are a VW sole VW approved as well converter from Derbyshire. Incredibly high quality. I personally think these are about the best VW campers on the market. That's a very contentious view. There's thousands of converters, but Hillside, the only convert from new. All the Birchover Classics are on the Highline, top of the range chassis as well. They're available in short wheelbase like this one. We sell mainly short wheelbase, but you can have to order a long wheelbase. You can even have a high top if you want. Not many people do, but if you want a high top instead of a pop top, you can do. Now they only convert Volkswagens these days, and they only convert new vans these days as well. They're a well-established manufacturer that sell themselves and through a large dealer network across the country. So this particular one is a Birchover Classic. That's their best seller. Sort of top of the range ish transport conversion, normal side kitchen rock and roll bed. This particular one's a 110 horsepower manual. It's got optional reflex silver metallic paint. It's got the larger 17-inch Davenport alloys and the optional Sportline graphics from Hillside, and that takes this one to this spec if you wanted to order an identical one up to just over the 62,000 mark, 62,095. But that is brand new, unregistered, with a full 3-year Hillside conversion warranty and a full 3-year Volkswagen warranty. For that money, I've seen people pay for new conversions on used vans pushing that price, and you're getting a very high quality thing. So I've not put the roof up because it's wet and we're about to close down for Christmas, so I don't want to store a wet roof, but it's got a I think the German SCA roof, which is a very high quality roof, and it lifts up higher at the back end compared to most, and it's a lovely thing. Comes with a roof bed in it. So you've got full colour coding. Because it's a Highline, you've got the electronic power steering with a crosswind assist, front and rear parking sensors. You've got a decent sized double DIN DAB Bluetooth stereo system with Volkswagen phone mirroring capabilities via a cable. Air conditioning, cruise control, all the nice stuff. Now if you want an auto, we've got 150 horsepower autos on order and even one 174 horsepower auto. We also have this 600 mile 72 plate Birchover Classic Auto 204 horsepower that's very slightly used, and that's available straight away. But if you want to put your name on one of these that's coming in, we're hoping to get some chassis through in the springtime, but speak to us. That's down to Volkswagen, who are obviously struggling with the chip shortage like everybody else. It's a bit dirty this because it's just arrived, just ignore that. So this one's got the larger alloys. They come with 16-inch alloys as standard and slightly different graphics. Full colour coding. Tinted windows all the way around with opening side windows on either side. Coming around to the back, you've got a tailgate, rear parking sensors and front parking sensors with the display. And if I open up the back door, you'll see everything's quality with Hillside. So we've got proper concertina blackout blinds, not curtains or screens. There's a variety of 4 different wood finishes and 4 different floorings available. They also come with a small water heater and an external shower, which is something you don't normally see on VW campers. And this has got the French top of the range RIB rib bed system, which has got Isofix, and I think it's the best bed system on the market. We'll look at that more on the inside. Also at the back we've got rear speakers, and we've got these nice touch sensitive LED lights. Yeah, quality things. Now while we're back here with the rib bed, you can either fold this section up and have full height storage, zoom back a little bit, or you can fold it down and have 2-tier storage depending on what you put in the back of it. Heated rear windows, heated wing mirrors, electric fold wing mirrors. Mains hookup, there's an option for a factory solar panel if you like, standard with a 100 amp hour leisure battery. It's got a proper fresh water tank which is underslung, and a proper wastewater tank as well, and that's drained off underneath. You've also got Webasto diesel powered, proper German manufactured blown air heating as standard with climatic thermostat, and that's the little exhaust for it there. Runs off the diesel in your fuel tank. It's very powerful, crazily economical, and yeah, really good. So you can use these things in the depths of winter. I'm going to have one fitted on my own camper van soon. So looking at the cab specs, so it's a Highline, available to a range of engines and gearboxes, either wonderful 7-speed DSG Auto, or you can have a 5 or a 6-speed manual. These 110 brake ones, we order a lot of these to keep the price down a little bit. Plenty of power, 5-speed manual, but it's quite a long geared one, so nice and relaxed cruising speed still. We've got steering wheel controls for your stereo system, for your dash system, for your infotainment system, and for your cruise control. We've got auto headlights, really smart looking things. So we've got the electric fold heated wing mirrors, lecky window, central lock-in, all the stuff you would expect. Air conditioning, heated rear window, auto stop start as standard, and that bigger stereo system as well. So yeah, all great in the cab. It's always a single passenger seat on these, so you've got 4 seat belts in total. Single passenger seat means you get in and out the back a lot easier. It's much easier to swivel your seat as well. So that's about that from the outside. Obviously you can have tow bars, bike racks, solar panels. You can have it two-tone if you want. You can choose from the whole Volkswagen colour array. We've got a selection of chassis in the most popular colours available. Coming on the inside, handy tie down point. There's a table which lives behind the driver's seat there. That goes on a leg which can go there. You can buy a tripod base for it. And then we've got this RIB RID bed system. So most VW campers have got a slide out rock and roll bed. I find them quite hard to do sometimes, and I've hurt my back doing them before. So with the RIB bed, you simply pull this lever. This section flips out to here. Pull another lever, that backrest drops down. That's your bed. Very comfortable. It's got Isofix, it's very safe, and it's you can either level that off or keep it at an angle, so it's a nice place to sit and a nice place for your passengers to travel. The SCA roof up there's got a double bed in it, and also it's nicely finished off where you cover this up. You don't see your flaps, and there's no straps for strapping the roof down. It's got proper catches which are much better, much quieter. These things are so quiet when you drive them. Another little key Hillside feature, you've got the L-shaped kitchen. I really like this. You've got a solid Korean style worktop, and then amidst this L shape, which gives you more storage space and more worktop, you'll find your little 12-volt fridge freezer, and they all come with a grill, which you don't also see very often, and storage in the door. So that's, I think, a real nice little feature. So you can have a long wheelbase if you want. That's an extra £2,000 or £3,000, one or the other. Simple control panel with your light switches, battery gauge, 2 main sockets, one 12-volt one. And then we've got an array of storage underneath your worktop there. There's also storage underneath this RIB bed, and there's a porta potty under there as well. Another big storage cupboard down there. Further back, we've got high level storage cupboard. We've got this neat little reading light with a USB charging point in it as well. In there's your wardrobe, and then that's the back which we saw from the outside. High level shelves, nice use of LED lighting all the way around, and they're just quality things. The fit and finish is first class. So you've got all these cassette concertina blinds, same on the other one as well with a fly screen, so you've got opening window there and an opening window in your side door. So this one to this spec, which has got the optional larger alloys, Sportline graphics and metallic paint, comes to say just over £62,000. An auto, you're going to be adding about another four and a bit on top of that. That gets you the bigger engine and the 7-speed auto box. You can have a 150 manual if you want for about an extra £2,500 or £3,000. We don't tend to order that, so you can map this 110 up, but it's plenty of power as it is. Availability, you'll have to speak to us. We'll have to speak to Hillside because Volkswagen are struggling to get the chassis through, but hopefully that will be easing in. And if you want one, have a look at this one. You can pick, as I say, it's 4 different wood finishes. This is quite a brown one. You can have grey, which is very popular. 4 different floor finishes. You can, if you want, have leather or half leather upholstery, but standard they come with this. So you've got VW upholstery here to match the original VW high quality cab seats. That's what most people go for. You can have wind out awnings, C-rails for driveway awnings, whatever you want. So really high quality. They stack up well on price. I know campers are expensive, but a California, what are they, 80 grand now? And then this does all the same stuff as one anyway. So call us at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. We deal with the Hillsides down here at the Devon branch, but you can pick it up from Somerset. 01626 832 792. You can call the mobile 07432 662 558. And yeah, ask us about this Hillside Birchover Classic. Thank you. Bye bye.